So, for example, worldwide, there's about 200 million women who are believed to have endometriosis. Currently, the only method for definitive diagnosis is a surgical procedure performed under general anesthesia. Patients are often referred out to a surgeon who attempts to locate the lesions and then biopsy them to ensure that they're the same tissue that should be growing inside the uterus, which is what endometriosis is. It's tissue that should be lining the uterus grows outside of the uterus in the form of lesions. So it's quite literally a Where's Waldo approach to diagnosis. You have to go find the problem, sample it, and make sure that you sampled something that is actually the problem. So this procedure fails to confirm diagnosis about 50% of the time. Now, our team believes that's the main driver behind the 8 years and 10 plus doctor visits that most women endure prior to receiving that diagnosis. So with HERA's technology, what we've discovered is a gene set in that tissue that lines the uterus that, when misregulated, predisposes that tissue to the invasive behavior that you see, which causes the lesions. So with us on the market, a woman would be able to come in for an office visit where her doctor could collect a tissue sample from inside the uterus. It's very similar to placing an IUD. And it also provides the doctor the opportunity to receive reimbursement on the collection and the office visit. That sample is then shipped to our lab. We run our analysis to look at the expression levels of our patent protected biomarkers. We share diagnosis and stage with the physician, and together, physician and patient can begin clinically informed, stage appropriate management of this endo. Now, that's about a $9 billion market worldwide. The largest portion of that is in OB-GYN practices and the remainder in fertility solutions. Something that's really unique about HERA is because we're a laboratory developed test, we have an opportunity to get reimbursement and commercialize prior to FDA approval. We do intend to seek that FDA approval. We'll use the clinical trials needed for our laboratory developed test to inform that strategy, but that allows us to get into revenue much earlier than a traditional diagnostic or medical device company. For example, in year 5, we anticipate running about 32,000 tests. That's only half the number of new prescriptions written for the leading endometriosis drug, and it gets us to about 45 million in revenue.